Hello Internet, welcome to another episode of the Recap Corner. I'm your host, Papa J, telling you all about the animes that I rest my eyeballs on. And what is going on this week in Naruto? Well, we start up again with at the fifth part of the Sasuke story. Again, something that is really interesting because they're not necessarily trying their hardest to sort of make Sasuke like a fucking juggernaut. I mean, again, we know that he is, and you know that technically nobody at this point in the story can even hurt him or, you know, kill him or stop him. So pretty much they kind of show him doing a few things that kind of don't go above and beyond. You know, like he pretty much just does enough to take out some of his opponents. And that's something that's actually kind of working to the benefit of this story. Now, not a lot of people think that, but I personally think that it's kind of a little bit better to kind of show some of his lower end shit rather than just go straight for the jugular and then just, you know, hit motherfuckers, man, like, man, with the fucking, with the fucking Renegon and shit, or like his Rase Renegon, the Mangekyo Renegon, I forget what that shit is called, okay, but the red one, but of course, this kind of comes into play as the episode starts off with him battling Fusen, and of course, Fusen using like his tornado to try and stop Sasuke, but he can't break through Susanoo. But the thing that I was talking about earlier was that instead of Sasuke just destroying it again with the fucking Susanoo, he just disperses it, jumps to the eye of the storm and hits him with a fucking Chidori. Simple as that, takes him down. And I believe a few people that kind of thought that Sasuke was actually weaker at that point because, again, like he had to disperse it to, or at least like he chose to disperse it in order to take him down. Which I don't think that that's something that really comes with weakness. I think again that's just, I'm not trying to kill this person, or you know, I'm trying to like destroy all his hopes and dreams. I just want information, and I'm just gonna immobilize him. And I'm gonna take information because again, that kind of takes you all the way back to that chase when he was going up against the other dude. Like, why didn't he just use his fucking Renegon to fucking like switch places with one of the fucking kunais and then like just tackle the fuck out of a boy, or more likely just do that and then do Susanoo to grab him and fucking disperse half his body before jumping into his fucking memories. I mean, again, like he can do these things, but again, like this is a different time, different place, you know, different mindset, you know, so you gotta understand that. And nothing really and me switching this over to the whole thing of I really don't like that hippie dude, because again, like I didn't like him when he was talking the last episode about how he thinks Kekkei Genkai is rare and that he would kidnap one person from a village and then murder the rest of their family just so they can be rare. And they take this time to kind of when Sasuke gets to Hell Valley and then fucking Chino tells him she tells Sasuke about her story. It comes off a little bit similar to Naruto and Sasuke's upbringing, except for instead of it being you're just in a village and you have the free will to go left, right, up, down, like you have the freedom to do these things. She was her and plenty of others were practically prisoners, and at the very least she was kidnapped, or at least at the very least she was sold off to pretty much Mr. Hippie Man, and at this point she was forced to fucking like battle against the other kids because again, this fucker, he actually wanted to harbor their Kekkei Genkais just so he can have them in his weird ass collection, you know. And it was pretty interesting to sort of look at her outlook. Well, I think that's a normal outlook for people out there who don't know their families or know their past. They always say that it's better to have a past than to not have a past at all, because again, it's very interesting to sort of see how her and Fusen, how they both talk, or at least at the very least how when she beat him and then he joined Mr. Hippie Man. His thing of I was abused all my life, even when I did obey, that shit was fucking terrible, versus her outlook of saying, well, hey, you know where in the fuck you came from, you know what your parents look like, you know all this stuff, I don't, and I'm still hurt here. It's a pretty interesting way to sort of end the story, because again, that I believe that does sort of harken back to the whole Naruto and Sasuke thing of Naruto actually knowing his family, or is Naruto not knowing his family, or him never actually being in contact with his father, versus Sasuke, who did know his parents and then had them snatched away from him, like in a very tragic way. So that is interesting, and they also give us a lot of the highlights about them becoming the Lightning Gang. And of course, you know, again, that town that they helped all those years ago were just a bunch of a whole bunch of douche nozzles and assholes who pretty much just said, well, hey, when you're helping me, I want to help you, but like when you're in trouble, get the fuck off my lawn, you know, shit like that. So it was a pretty interesting way to end the episode. I'm still wanting more because again, it's a very simple and it's a very straightforward story. You know, it's none of this crazy shit about this person's evil or none of that. It's to the point, and you kind of understand like what's going on. I kind of want more of these, but I kind of fear is that after this one, that they might not necessarily have that they might change their plans all the way back to like goofy stories and shit, which that might actually happen. But till then, though, that is what I gotta say about that. I'll see you on the next Jongravesshow. Keep watching anime, keep playing video games, and I'll see you next time. I'm out.